Hello guys, so this video is demonstration of ArchEase app. So ArchEase, before making this app, we had this problem statement in mind that it's very difficult to onboard new users to Archway chain. So if you want to scale a blockchain like Archway, you need to onboard new users who are new to crypto itself. And if you are able to onboard new users who don't have any experience with crypto, then your chain will scale very easily. So we decided that to onboard any new user, what is important, because we see that first let me log in into the app. So yes, so we see that most of the people are interested in making websites because it's easier to make a website, but we were like, let's not do what's easy, but let's do what's necessary. And what is necessary to onboard new users is to present a mobile app, because mobile apps are easy to use for new users rather than opening up a laptop or going to website or going to a PWA. So mobile apps are easier for onboarding new users. And second thing which we decided was, it's important that new users are able to securely make transactions on Archway. So how to make secure transactions on Archway? If you have a grandpa sitting somewhere around the world and you want to send money to your grandpa, uh, it's easier for your grandpa to use bank, even though it takes 5 days for a simple wire transfer. But if I tell you that you can make secure transactions on Archway, and this transaction will take seconds and a very minimal fees, and it's easier to use Archway than a bank, then maybe your grandpa will agree that okay, let's use Archway. So first of all, we have created an escrow service. So I'm going to first show the escrow service. Then I'll show the next service, which is the buy sell feature. We make buy sell very easy using our mobile app. So this is a this is complete pack, which our project makes it very easy for anybody to onboard onto Archway ecosystem. So let me first show you the buy sell feature. When you click on here, you see that it generates a very simple QR code. So this QR code can be used to you can scan this QR code to send Archway. So I'll open the QR code on my other mobile and I'll click on pay by QR code. As you can see, as soon as it scanned this, it automatically feeded the address, and now I can mention the amount. So let's say I want to send this much. As soon as I click send, you can see that the loading has started. So the transaction is trying to go through, and as soon as the transaction completes, we'll get the transaction hash and payment completed. Let's wait for some time. Okay, you got the transaction hash and you got payment successfully completed. I'll return to home page. So what it does is, it's not a simple transaction. Now there's the catch. This is actually an escrow based transaction. So what happens is, when you go to view send transactions, you can see that you have all these transactions. Let's say you accidentally sent a transaction to someone who you didn't want to send. So what happens is that you can click on this revert and you can revert the transaction. So it makes transactions very secure for a new user, because they are like, there is so much money which is on stake and you can send to someone accidentally, and there's no way to revert this transaction. But in banks you can revert transactions. So we have presented this idea that you can also revert transactions using our mobile app. So I'll go to my other mobile app to show you the claim architecture. So once you have sent a transaction, you click on view unclaimed transactions from the other account where you have sent the transaction. You can claim the transaction. So I'll go to my other app. So now just give me 1 second. This is my other mobile. Here I received the transaction. So I'm going to go to the unclaimed transactions, and you can see that I have some unclaimed transactions. So it's like a WhatsApp message or any other message. When you send a message, you receive the message on the other side, and if you didn't want to send that message, you can delete the message and the other person can read the message. So the transaction is quite similar to that, and it's very secure. So now I can claim the transaction. I'll simply click on claim. I have to wait for some time. It will take some time. Okay, so the transaction is completed and I got the money. So this is how the escrow works. To wrap it all up, the app is to make onboarding very easy by presenting a mobile app, and this is totally non-custodial, so the keys are stored within the app, so the keys are never leaving the local environment. Secondly, you don't have to worry about keys. Third thing, transactions are very secure with escrow services, so that even your grandpa can use Archway. Now the last feature which we want to present is buy and sell feature. So once you have onboarded someone, it is very difficult for them to actually do any interactions on Archway, because of a very simple fact that they don't have any ARC tokens right now with them. Now you don't have any ARC tokens, so you can't make any smart contract interactions. So we have made buying and selling very simple, and this is a trustless architecture. So on DoraHack's page, there's a whole architecture which we have shown, and you can look into that architecture. So it's not there's no involvement of trust into this. Let me show you. So if, let's say you have some crypto you want to sell, so you have some fields here. You can fill these fields, and you will create an order. Once you have created an order, you can go to buy crypto. So here's one order right now available, and let's say you want to buy 15 ARC for whatever amount this is being asked here. You will click on accept order, and you'll wait for some time, and it'll just take you to a payment gateway where you click on next. And for now, let me just fill some values and the original value asked. So you can see that the transaction was successful. So this is all about our app, and we want this app to become something which people can use and can use to onboard. And about the code which is uploaded on GitHub, the code is uploaded on GitHub, you can look into that. We have uploaded all the diagrams, all the architecture, which will explain how everything is working under the hood, and that is all. And as I told numerous times, our mission statement is to onboard as many people as possible onto Archway. Thank you.